Sorry I'm late. It's been kind of crazy. Um, can you guys, someone, if anyone's in chat, can you please type in chat or something? If not, let me check, because I saw someone commented on, um, yeah, my stream was late because I was cooking for my family. Like, all of a sudden I got a text from my family member, and she was like, you need to start, you need to make your, okay, so sorry my thing was disconnecting. That was weird. So yeah, we're gonna be starting soon. I just want to make sure there's people watching. Okay, why is Discord not working? Okay. I don't know what's going on. My setup is looking different. So someone I thought was gonna come into my stream is not coming because he already went to another stream. Um, let me see. I think we can just start. Like, this is probably gonna stay up on YouTube and unlike my other streams, because my other streams look rough. Like, they look really rough. So let's start now. Okay. That should start updating soon. 1313500. One second. It's saying my bitrate is too high. 13500. I'm gonna stop streaming and I'll come right back. Okay, 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 I should be live again, or still, it should still say that I'm live. Okay, okay, I should be live again, or still, it should still say that I'm live. Okay, Sorry, I was looking back on the stream thing. Is there a way I can refresh this? Also, I'm gonna move the chat up a bit. Like right here. Should be good. And I'm gonna go to stream elements real quick. And I'm going to refresh the overlay. Um, I don't know why it's not working well. There's some shit going on. Let's see. Activity feed. Is it really that scuffed, my setup? Like, this is pretty bad. Let me get Amnesia the Bunker up, and I will start capturing that. Oh, this is kind of good. I got a mango soda by Ocean Bomb. Okay, it should capture. Okay. And then I'm gonna bring up the stream elements thing. And wait, that's my alerts. I don't want an alert. I want my overlay chat. I'm gonna copy this and change the okay. Okay, it should reset have reset. So let me type in the chat again. This is shit. Like eh. Go to my channel. Okay, why isn't it showing up anymore? properties. I don't know why it's not working. Let me check the... it's... It's okay. If it works, it works. Okay, so I'm probably gonna cut out the first part of this if I, since I'm gonna keep this stream up. But I'm going to press new game. Yes. We're gonna do normal. And continue. Accessibility. If anyone's in the chat, just tell me, like, which ones you would pick. Like, if you guys want closed captions. Because I have subtitles for, like, the audio parts. But closed captions could be good. So, in White Day, there used to be a, what's it called? So in White Day, there was things that were, I don't know, like these indicators that would, if you were deaf, that would tell you where an enemy was, like, or where their sound or footsteps are. It would use like this, not arrows, but something at the bottom or the top of the screen. And this was in the original White Day, not the remake. So I wish that games did something like that now. All these gameplay options. Oh, the youth is kind of cool. So there's a lot of accessibility for this, which I find to be good because I know one of my viewers needs like accessibilities option, or it would be good for him to have accessibility options in video games like this. Trying to think. Oh, my cat's in here, but she can't have garlic. I have garlic on my fingers. Okay, let's start. I burp a lot, so excuse that. And I also have a soda here, so. I'm not gonna read that right now. So we are named Hanwei. That's basically just, this is a tutorial. So I played through like half of this game, like by myself, because I didn't think I was gonna stream it, and then I experienced a game-breaking like bug. Like a key was not popping up in. Sorry, a key was not popping up at all. In this one area where there was like these bunk beds, and they were supposed to be, but I don't know what happened. And I looked it up, and some people were having the same problem, and it was supposedly fixed, but it really didn't get fixed. I love the physics in Amnesia games. Because if you didn't know, the company used to be another company, and they made the Penumbra series, but the Penumbra series was meant to be a tech demo for like physics, and then people were like, well, this is like a good like game, basically, like this could be really cool. So I can just use one bullet here, and it should shoot one of them, or two. Well, wasted those. Back to what I was saying. So the Penumbra series is basically a lot like Amnesia, because it's basically the spirit of all of what their games are based upon. I might play Penumbra if it's on Game Pass, but I doubt it is. I'm gonna see if I can turn the game down, because I know it's sometimes hard to hear me. Yeah, it's a little loud. Not graphics, sorry. Audio. Around there. And I do want to see if there is... I turned film grain off because it could cause like artifacts in the YouTube stream. I feel like games should kind of get rid of film grain sometimes. Like, it does add effects sometimes, but... Let's see. So here I will need a grenade. And C is to put it away. I'll start like talking a bit more about my problems so far that I had with this game, because there's a few like things that I feel like this game would improve on. So, yeah, I feel like one thing I feel like this game could improve on, as you'll see later on, is that it's kind of dark. I put up the brightness while playing because it's just so dark you can't really see anything, and the flashlight is kind of useless in this game.
Make it out of this hell together. Follow me. We're nearly there.
Beat that roll, my friend. There you have it, huh? Ah, fate's a bastard. I'm on patrol tonight, then. C'est la vie.
Isn't it c'est la vie, like live life or something? I need to take French. I did a good job of like recreating like war scenes. Like that's the like yeah, the lighting in this game is really pretty. And I know the graphics don't look the best, and that's because they're using their old engine. But I don't think the graphics entirely make up a game. It can be based upon the gameplay, the story, you know? Like stylized games are, you know, pretty good.
Here, drink this. Then I'm going to get you out of here.
Okay. Now it's a little too quiet.
My leg. I'll get you back to safety. Just hold on to me.
I like the trees, but they're kind of copy and pasted. But I mean, this isn't really a part of the game that you're gonna like go through entirely. We're gonna be in a bunker. He laid. He's gone. So yeah, this game is like Alien Isolation. If you've ever played that, it's one of my favorite games. I don't think I'd play it on this channel because I feel like that game is best experienced to play on your own. Unless someone gives me money to do it. Because I'm not doing that. Like, I don't know. Let me get a bit closer to the mic. I know I'm quiet. Excuse me. So, I think right now we're okay. So when you're in a dark area and there's not light, it does like this blue glow around you, and I think that's the saving grace of this game. But I think that's always been with Amnesia, like your eyes are supposed to adjust in the darkness kind of thing. That's what it's like supposed to replicate. So let's do that, and then this is to do that. So that Clement admitted to medical treatment following events of the 9th of July. Personal effects held in the storage locker. Patient remains in weak coma state. Will respond to stimuli, but only for brief periods of time. When last roused, he reported no memory of recent events and had trouble recalling even his own name, most likely due to the severity of initial head trauma. We'll continue to monitor if status does not improve in weeks' time. recommend transfer to Sergeant Etienne for neurological tests. Signed by Dr. Josinski. So basically saying that we have amnesia. To make a long story short. I remember in the original or the first Amnesia game, there was a lot more places where there were hiding places for stuff. So you can see that those are red at the end, so someone was here. I'm going to need this flashlight. We'll read that. I'm in a
July, 1700 hours. I'm in a state of agony. It cripples my body, captures my mind, bleeds my soul. This thing I've done, this thing. It is lunch in the mess hall currently. Ugh, the thought of eating repulses me.
Okay, cool. Okay, I need to remember this because we're gonna get something to cut that a little bit later in the game. Why can't I move that stuff? Trying to see if there's anything. Nope. I mean, it's kind of different. Teeth look weird. Body of Sergeant Reynard. Multiple lacerations, chest cavity torn to shreds, every rib cracked, skull cracked open by repeated blunt force trauma. Who could have done this to him? Not seeing anything here. I'm gonna need this. Oh, I'll show you what the flashlight does. So it makes a lot of noise because it's a winding flashlight. Okay. That's my biggest problem with this.
Thought I was the last one. We're trapped down here. Rat fucking officers ran and blew the exit behind them. You want to escape. You need to blow it back open. There's dynamite in the arsenal. And a handle to trigger it somewhere in the excavation site. Get them, and you can make it out. Shit. That thing, it's coming for me. Here, take this. Finish me off, please. I want to die at the hands of a brother soldier, not that monster.
Okay.
There's ammo in the pantry. Get it.
So we're gonna get the ammo. Okay. I'm gonna do this now. 1, 2. I don't see any other ammo. Well, he's gone. Yeah, he's dead. So we can hide under tables and stuff, so. Okay, shit. So this is gonna be the save room. Let's read this note. Important. When processing deceased soldiers, please check the reverse side of their ID tags for any messages, symbols, or locker codes. These are to be wiped clean before the tag is preserved and recorded. And then we're gonna look at the back of this. So, V. Batiste. I don't speak French, so probably guttering these. So this is for storage. We'll be storing stuff in here. Right now, we're gonna store that. And then let's read this. Update to all medical and mortuary personnel. The rat problem has not gotten any better. They're swarming every dead body. They're even coming after the wounded, but the vermin have no interest in flesh after it's burnt. So a new policy must be instituted. The bodies of all deceased soldiers must be burned. I have spoken to Father DeRoss about this matter. He will provide proper consecration for the deceased. Remains will be preserved for families. This is not ideal and it fills my soul with pain, but burning the dead seems to be the only way to stop the rats from coming, so burn them we must. Let's open this. Okay, it's like there's nothing in these. Let's check these. I don't like these hints that keep coming. Like, I know about the drawers. I know what to do with that. So this will be updated, but it never updated when I was playing the game. Oh, hi! Ravencast. Right now I'm playing Amnesia the Bunker. Let's see. Okay, what the fuck is going on in here? We'll need this. 1540. I know about this. That can go in the trash. I don't need that. Okay, get out. Okay. Let's... Order to all men. The beast hunts in the dark. The light is our only chance, and the generator is our only hope. It must be kept fueled at all times, day and night, and continuous rotation of runs to the main fuel supply must be maintained. Watch each other's backs. Keep each other safe. Do not let the light go out for all our sakes. It's kind of like poetry, isn't it? Fuck you. Let's see. Okay. I wonder if there's any other stuff over here now. Oh. Sir, can I have this? I guess not. So okay, this is how we do it. I'm gonna try and keep the fuel off. Okay, so this is a timer. It'll tell us when the fuel's gonna go off. I do not want this in my inventory because it takes up space and it's not really needed. So I'm gonna put this back. And now we're gonna start exploring. Oh wait. The code 1540. Okay, so brain wits. There's nothing in here. Have not seen another human for hours now. I might be the last, but in the hope that there might be another, I leave this now so you do not waste any time. This is the only exit, the only way out of this hell of our making. It was blown closed. It needs to be blown open. Don't bother digging. Impossible. Blow it up. The dynamite is locked in the arsenal. The detonator handle is somewhere down in the Roman tunnels, deeper in hell. I go now to try to retrieve them both. Though I do not know if you exist, I pray for you. Please, extend me the same courtesy. So, that's an objective. Now, let's see. Maybe he'll come out now. But, so, I want to turn these lights off sometimes. Okay, so I'm going to keep that open. There's a dead rat. So that's what a normal rat should look like. Oh. Tab. So we're gonna need, so these are kind of like clues. So we're gonna need a wrench to get through these vents and stuff later on. Sorry. So yeah, we're gonna need those. And then 3418. I think Q for Lou. We can look at Q for Lou. Close that, I think. Oh.
9th of July. I do not know the time, but dusk has fallen, and still, of course, no word. When I asked the sergeant, he shrugged, as if I was asking about when it might next rain. These fools around me, laughing, drinking, arguing. Do they know what I've done? Do they suspect it? I feel they must all be guilty of something. And yet, they laugh, drink, argue. God knows what I've done. I wonder if his judgment could be worse than my own.
I wonder what Henri's, like, did. Sorry, Sorry, I had to get in a better position because my muscles on my booty hurt. So, Violet. Q. Okay, so let's see, which code did I have? H Bowcare 3418. Nothing in there. I know there's an option to like do some other stuff. So we're gonna unlock that on both sides. So yeah, that's and we'll know when usually when he's gonna come. Okay. So we need to go to a door that has scratch marks. Wait, let me take a bite of my food again. It's saying that I'm not connected to. Let me see. Alt tab. View my channel. I think my internet's bad. Code did I have? H Bowcare 3418. I know there's an option. It still looks a bit pixelated. Sorry guys. And it's like the frame rate's bad. Maybe if I turn up the frame rate on my video. Okay, wait, it looks better here. Okay. But YouTube chat is not connecting. So that's a problem. But we can still play. To anyone who finds this, for an hour, our commanding officer cowers next to me now. He lost his mind to an abyss of fear. He repeats the same refrain over and over. Flee, flee, we must flee and seal the beast where it belongs. He wants to run, to blow up the exit behind him, sealing the demon down here. The demon and our men. His constant refrain, it is getting to me, and that same void of terror, it is also overtaking me. To any of my men who see this, once we're free of this place, I will get the arsenal code from him. I will get it, and I will radio it back to you. Trapped down here with the beast, the arsenal may be our only hope. It's all I can do, all I have courage to do. Get to the communications room in the soldier quarters. Hide there. I'll broadcast the code to you. So we're gonna need this code later on. night. This date in the night. Strange scratching sounds a few moments ago, and now it sounds like someone is pacing in the hallway. Probably Reynard, drunk or on the stash of wine. I know he hides from us. But I confront him now. Either get him into bed to sleep it off, or convince him to share a bottle or two with me. Cold fear runs through all our veins now. Foreigner has terrorized the men for answers. They say we're asleep until Reynard screams. I believe them, of course. Foreigner went so far as to accuse prisoner number 73014 of escaping his cell and committing the murder. Impossible. I worry about Foreigner. His rage hides fear. He takes it out on the men, and I see no way to stop it. It breeds contempt. My mind slips back at the moment Reynard started screaming. How easily it could have been me. How easily it still could be. For the first time, I wish the order to attack would come. I would rather face 1,000 German guns in this nameless dread. We'll need that. So we can't go in there yet. Okay, what's this one? So this is when they were blowing up something? Maybe it's the door thing. 2nd of May, 1916. From Sergeant Gilbert to M. Fournier and Duplanchette. Engineers have broken through our storage area and into the old Roman tunnels. They are, as we thought, structurally sound, deep, and I confess, I was skeptical of this last point, but they do indeed line in the direction of the German line. By September, we should be in position to launch a massive push from inside the tunnels. Perhaps of note, inside the tunnels, we found urns, Latin text, etc. We'll do our best to preserve some materials for posterity. Updates to follow. Let me see if I can reconnect the chat. Okay, sorry guys. The 30th of June, 1916. From the Delphi to M. Foreigner and D. Planchette et al. After a raid of last evening, we have in custody some 20 German soldiers from the IV Reserve Corps on the 2nd Army. This puts our cells past capacity. With one exception, I recommend they be shipped to the camps as soon as feasible. Prisoner number 73014 I would like to hold. Before capture, he ripped his rank and insignia from his uniform, so his rank remains unknown. Since capture, he has refused to say a word. I suspect he may be an officer or other important person. I believe once removed from his men, we can break him. Please advise. Situation report. After Tremblay's death, the bunker descended into chaos. I've retaken control and ordered the men to form up in squads. They're to hunt the beast down and kill it. They tell me it's not possible. They tell me the bullets don't kill it. They only buy a little time and the beast comes back angrier. Cowards. I've seen them back out now, to do as they should, hunt and kill. If they fail, they'll face a worse fate than claws in the darkness. Dang. Sorry, I'm gonna take another bite. I have ordered increased security for the arsenal, lock and code, and I will root out those responsible for this horrendous act. Justice will be done for France. There's a bloody hand. A doll. Okay. This is a... Oh, there's fingers in here. They were chained up, seems like. So you can distract him by throwing stuff like that. So they were playing cards, and something looked like it happened. Oh shit. His eyes are gross. 15th of May, 1916. To M for nerve. And D. Blanchett. Excuse me. I'm now putting into writing what I have reported to both of my immediate superiors. Last evening, the 14th of May, I was assigned to aid the engineers in mapping the Roman tunnels. As I entered the deepest area of the tunnels, I noticed strange glowing liquid seeping from the walls. When I turned around, the walls of the tunnels themselves were suddenly gone, and I was standing in a vast plain of darkness. In the distance, there was a sickly light that seemed to be calling me forward. Between it and me, malformed shadows moved. I blinked again, and it was gone. I was back in the tunnel. It lasted but a split second, but I am quite convinced that what I saw was no daydream. It was real. Since the experience I have left, I have felt haunted, like a part of me is still there, stuck in the tunnels. I keep seeing shapes moving at the edges of my vision. I am formally requesting medical leave. Please help me. There's a pencil. Now I can carry more things. Okay. Yes, gay Vincent. Well, now the lights are on. So, I'm actually... We're going to conserve... Sorry, my keyboard's broken. shit. This happens. I don't know why the wire on my keyboard acts like this. Okay. Okay, should be better. So, I'm going to add fuel to it. And then turn it off. So that's my strategic move, because he likes to come out when it's dark. I'm gonna push that in. I can leave that for later. The flashlight is kind of useless, so I think I'm just gonna throw the flashlight in here so I have more room in my inventory. But this will make it so that so this will make it so that I can wait one second, let me pause. So this will make it so I can make him open doors. So if you throw something at a door, he'll like open that door and cause like an explosion or something. So I need like a brick. Okay, so when am I gonna get a shotgun? Okay, so I'm gonna take this. And I'm gonna okay, so I'm gonna back away. He's a flamer, yeah. So, so Vincent. So basically, I played this half of this game by myself, and then I encountered a game-breaking bug. So I decided I'll just play this game on stream. So is he not gonna come out? I mean, I remember later on he just like likes to come out if he hears any noise. Is he like not? might come out now. Yeah, I guess it is good practice. Let's see. So the game's gonna like do this because there's like bombings going up on the surface because there's a war. I'm gonna put those there so that I don't bump into them. That's a Bible. Why is there never anything in these? Keys around. So he's gonna be... I need to find a brick. There's also got like giant rats in this game. I'm gonna be a bit quiet because... Oh shit. I'm a bit scared. So this is gonna take me back to where I first began in the game. So I'm gonna try and... Okay, I'm good now. So... the storage area... There's also some... Oh yeah, so we have to do the hand crank. So we have to go to storage area, because we used the tag and got the code, and used the lockers, and then we have to get the turny thing, the valve, and turn it there, and then we can go to other areas. But maintenance is the first area we have to go to in this game. Yeah. I really wish there was more. Oh. So it's flammable, whatever. Let's get one of the shells out. I don't have any bullets right now. Let's see. I can keep that with me. I'm gonna go out this way. Actually, I'm gonna go back and turn on the generator. Just real quick. And that's more because there's an area I need to use with lights. I need a brick. And I can use those to like where the hell is a brick? Because I really want to get in here. Okay, so I think it's just telling me I need to... Okay. Yeah, you use your wits in this game, supposedly. He's over there. Hopefully he doesn't come out. It's not time for you to come out as gay, sir. I want you to personally oversee nighttime security in the tunnels. The last 2 nights, I've heard someone moving through the quarters when there were no patrol scheduled. I will not have another bout of sabotage. If emergency lockdown becomes necessary, find Delisel. He keeps the necessary lockdown wheels tucked away in mission storage. So this is just like... clarifying. So reminder, I have to I have to get, when I get the bolt cutters, I have to go up here and cut the bolts and stuff. But I need to start going back. And I need to turn off the lights so that I can conserve the generator. It's pencil. Sorry I'm not talking that much. I'm gonna lock this. And then let's see how much. Okay, we're almost on empty, so I'm gonna turn that off. I'm surprised I did not find a lot of what's it called? Like fuel. I remember my first play, like not my first playthrough, but when I was trying to play this the first time, it wasn't like this. Like there was a lot more fuel. And it's on normal, and it was on normal. Okay, so what code? 1235 on J Delilis. J Delilis. What's the code again? 1235. Okay, so he's gonna start coming out soon. Yeah. Yeah, I did not want to go on hard. Okay. So, I don't have any more fuel. But I'm gonna turn on the generator again. So that he goes back in his little hole. Hopefully. Usually he does come out when there's light, but only if you make so much noise. But I'm gonna turn this off. so those are open, and then I'm gonna go back real quick and save again. I'm gonna lift that up because I want to at least conserve some stuff. Well, let me check. Yeah, just gonna turn it off. So I've done the storage. So we're gonna go to we're gonna go to maintenance first. Which I'm just gonna unlock this and this in case you need to run it on both sides. So I'm gonna go out this way. Okay, so here I need to throw something and then hide. So let's see if I can hide under here. Yeah. He will be out for a bit. Okay, so now he's going away. But he might come back out. Excuse me. Sorry, it shouldn't be blood. But wait. Shit, it might find me. It's probably gonna get me. Okay, so yeah, it's this is the thing I hate about So he's still out because we would have heard him going back in. Shit. I'm still waiting. I'm gonna try and go this way. Have you noticed how the rats have changed down here lately? Ever since they opened up those tunnels, I swear the rats have gotten uglier, like they're disfigured or something. And they're definitely more aggressive. Tell me I'm not going crazy. Shit. Then you drop something. I'm gonna try and keep a cloth on me. It's okay. I can just... I don't know. Okay. Sorry I'm not commentating. When I get focused on something, like a horror game, that's when I get really quiet. Should I exaggerate? I don't know. Also, Vincent, when do you want to do like an interview thing? Wait, let me. I'll tab out of here. Okay, so let me go back to my stream. Never go full PewDiePie. I get it. So I thought I needed to go here first, but I think I need to come here later or come back here later. Plus I need to put, 1 second. Plus I need to put some things in that chest and some of the fuel in the generator. We can record it when you want. Because the thing is, I want stuff to be, like, cut out if, you know, things... Because I don't want to, like, say certain people's names if I do say it. Like, I would say, like, bleep it out or cut it out. I'm just, like, nervous because I know it's just, like, bringing up something that already happened. Sorry, my cat left. Okay, so that's good. He went through, the monster, went through a trap. Which is really good. Because now I don't have to go through that trap if that happens. I think I need to wait and get a key for this area. There's a part of this area that I think needs a key. Alt tab out of here. Okay, 2 to 3 hours, Vincent. Okay. So, I'm trying to think specifically about this area. So I need to go up here because there's... It's kind of like teaches you how to make things. Sorry, trying to... There's nothing in there, which is... Yeah. I can't carry more. tab. So this is showing that you can make Molotov cocktails. And then 9921 and this. Art thou left, stop. If you have made it in heaven, please forgive me. I remain down here in hell with the demon. It will come for me again soon. I know it. I'm going to do as you suggested before you died. Make for the pillbox. Please, if you're up there, watch me over. Since you're in here, Vincent, and I don't think other people are, something that's kind of like I don't want to say bugged me about the whole situation, because I literally, okay, if I drop if I drop this, I get this, and I combine this, I can get that, and then I can pick this back up. I wish you could move those things and like put them in a pile so that when you come back you can like do that. But I'm gonna go to the locker room and so that I can get a key. But yeah, this whole thing's just been hard on me. Like the whole stuff with those people. And like that scared me to death. Okay. That works. Okay, sorry, I was scared. Um, it's hard to determine for me. Um, I think the Hamilton. Why did I even say it on stream? I think that stuff is more just anxiety rather than entirely scary. But I think this game is scary in a way. Okay. I'm gonna turn this on. When we record, I can kind of like go in more detail about my feelings on that. I just want, oh. This is our fourth formal request for resupply of wine. The cellar is running low. I fear the reaction among the men and my fellow officers if we're forced to implement harsher rationing. I'm already fielding complaints on a daily basis. This army runs for morale, and morale runs on wine. My initial request was 10 crates. So far, we have received 2. Fix it. Yeah, but I don't know. Layers of fear, yeah. There's layers to this fear. They're gonna hiss at me. I don't think I have any bullets. Like, I just want, like, generate or some fluid stuff, whatever. Generator fluid or gas. I forgot I need to go to the area. So the prison's down here, but I need to go to this area. 9921 on a Griod. Aren't they like in order? Nine, 2, 1. So lighter and the cloth. So we're gonna need the lighter and the cloth. I don't want to say fairly soon, but Not the cloth part. To be frank. I'm gonna pull this up. I'm not gonna save more because I feel like I wasted a lot of gas going down that way. What is it saying I can grab? Oh. Okay. Too bad I left the stick over there. Unless there's one over here. I don't think I really actually saw anything. This is a blow-up barrel, I think. Why is it dark? I just need a stick. It should not be that hard. I'm gonna reload the last save. And then, keep one of the... What's it called? The generator fluid. And then one more. And then... Yeah. There's so many jokes with this. Have you played this game yet? I'm gonna save. Oh wait, I didn't get the lighter. Let me get the lighter real quick. The gas guzzler, yeah. The wrench we'll need soon. Codes 9921. 9, 2. Okay, and now I'm gonna go back and save again. This game is different than the old Amnesia games. This one came out in 2022 or 2023. This one actually has, like, you can fight back and stuff. Okay, so that will work. So I don't know if it'll come out. It's still burning. I probably need to go and work out at my gym at my apartment. It's like a very it's a small gym, so there's not like a lot of things. It's more just like dumbbells. It's not like bell bars. Which I want to start. So I've been lifting with my personal trainer, and I really like it. Bench presses aren't my favorite because when we do like lateral pull downs, like my arms are already kind of like tired out because I have my own problems. But like, I mean, otherwise I'm okay. Sorry. Trying to see. But yeah, like I have personal problems with like pain and stuff, so and like my body. So it just like depends on certain things. Do I have a cloth in here? Okay, so okay, yeah, so he undid that. I'm confused. When do I get a shotgun? Okay, so it's either... Shit. Well, that spooked me. But yeah, where do I get the shotgun? And I got the lighter. But do I have a key? I need a key to the pillbox. And the key's in the chapel. Okay. I might end stream early. But I think it also just depends. Okay, I can add a grenade in there. That's an empty bottle. There's a stick, and then combine that. Okay. So I might need that stick when we go through this certain area. So they're eating him. And did he go through this area? Because there was a trap here before. Well, yeah, he did. He ravaged this area. I know what it's wanting me to do, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna try this. If you require pillbox access, see me or Father Teresa. We're both in possession of a key. So, we have to go to the chapel. I'm gonna. Wait. Put away. Okay. That's a no-go. Okay. I'm gonna drop this so that I can get the key. Once I get out of this area, that's when I'm going to end the stream. Someone said that there was...
July 1916.
I'll let this read.
I sit now at the bedside of my
True.
dear friend
Coming out of the
Arthur.
closet.
The doctor has left, but I remain. I feel I must record the extraordinary twists of fate and fortune that have led me to be here, breathing, alive, strong and well, while Henri lies unconscious, fighting for his life. It starts days ago. On a night patrol, I fell into some kind of pit. I was injured, unable to move, unable to escape. By all rights, it should have been my tomb. I cried for help, screamed myself hoarse. The effort left me parched, exhausted, and still alone. As the next night fell, as I cried what might have been my last cry for help, I could see the stars high, high above, beautiful, indifferent. And then Clément's face appeared at the top of the pit. He lowered himself to me, found a trickle of spring water there, and let me drink from it. It was cool and crisp, with a strange, sweet taste. Never has water felt more nourishing than that. Administered by a dear friend's hand, I was saved. But of course, that is not the last twist fate's blade would stab into my back. 11th of July 1916. Night. Later now, I continue my tale. As Clément carried me across no man's land, fate struck again. A German outpost spotted us. Gunfire, explosions, desperation. And as the air cleared, I pulled myself to my feet and saw that Henri was wounded, blood pouring from his head, his eyes glassy. He was fading. I do not know where I found the strength to carry him, but carry him I did, all the way back to our bunker. 12th July, 1916, morning. Woke this morning and realized that a toy I purchased for my son is gone. I promised him I'd bring him something home from the front, so I brought him a stuffed rabbit from a local shop. A rabbit because he thinks he's so fast. It must have fallen from my pack when I fell into the crater. The thought of that stuffed rabbit lying in that crater, rain and weather matting its fur, unloved, forgotten, totally alone, lost forever. It fills me with profound hopelessness. 12th July 1916, afternoon. Spoke to the doctor. He told me Henri woke in the night and had no recollection of the events in the crater. Indeed, he seemed even confused as to where he was. Aside from this disturbing news, I'm feeling rather good, stronger and stronger, as if the whole ordeal has filled both my body and soul with new purpose.
Okay, that's gonna come into play later on. Oh shit. So I need to go back in here. Wait. I actually might sit here and wait to see if he triggers any traps. Because if you just like sit in an area long enough, he'll just start trying to open doors or go through areas where there's like a tripwire. Which I think he just did. Stop tripping, yeah. Okay, this is good. I don't need a cloth. I don't need this stuff. I do need to go up here. This is the thing I don't understand. They're like, oh, this is like, that area is like the only exit out of this place. You can literally go through right here. $16.72. Sorry. I know at the beginning of when I was starting this playthrough, I talked about not to Vincent, but I talked to the chat where no one was there basically about what is it specifically. So the game developers of this game, or Friction, whatever games, they were once a company that made games for, they made a tech demo called Penumbra that got turned into a game series. And that's basically the gist of it. I think they rebranded though. Okay, he's walking around down there. So I'm just gonna stay here for a second. I think in Penumbra you could throw like boxes and stones at the enemies. Munitions. Storage. Let me see if I can. Let me go up here. I'm gonna stay on this ladder. wish there was a lock at the door. Yeah, I still hear him down there. I hear him walking. I think Lambert is the monster because he drank from the Roman temple water. When I took Trembly, I saw its face as it tore into him. It looked right at me. I think maybe it knew who I was. Okay, I'm gonna go up the stairs a bit. My finger is. I cut my finger on plastic yesterday. Well, both of my fingers. But it was bleeding like down my finger almost, so. Okay, he's annoying me. Can't you just leave my area? I hear him. I think he's like crashing into things. sorry. I'm still trying to listen for him. I think on easy, it's like, sorry I'm not talking a lot. When I'm invested in a game, it gets bad, or I just don't like to speak. This is taking a lot longer than I thought just to get, like, this area done. That might be good, because I think he went back in his hole. I'm gonna go up here. Why did he break this area down? Okay, so there's one more area I need to go to in this area. And that is... I'm trying to think. Let me reload the gun though. I wish there was like a quick save button rather than lamp in one area. Like there used, so if you play on easy, there's like a lamp in like each zone that you can see that. I'm probably gonna regret this. It's like limited saves. I can check. Um, I don't see one. There's not really a quick save option, that's the problem. Okay, he's mad over there somewhere. So when I'm in certain areas, you can hear like different like word, like people whispering. Ugh. It's probably gonna come up here. Hopefully that burned that guy to a crisp, so that rats don't come out. He's still there. He's really aggressive here. It's because that little area of the chapel is this like nesting area. But still, it's kind of a lot. The problem with these games is that since you hide a lot, there's not a lot of action or not a lot of talking you can do. Every time I take a step, I swear it can hear me. I've crawled into this hole here. I'll just wait. I'll just hold my breath and wait. Maybe it will go away if I am just quiet enough. Oh God, let me be quiet enough. I swear there was like a... Here it is. Okay. No ASMR. Okay. Um... So I'm gonna end the stream. We've been going on for 2 hours and 30 minutes. I might do another stream later after I do something with someone. But yeah, let me get out of this. Okay. So I'm gonna put it on the ending screen. And so this video is gonna or like the VOD is gonna stay up on this channel. I know at the beginning I was having problems with like connection issues. Yeah, see you, Vincent. But that's like mostly it. But yeah, that should be everything. Have a good night. Well, I might come back, so yeah, see you.